Hi, today we're going to talk about slope-intercept form on a graph. So slope-intercept form is a type of equation that looks like y equals mx plus b, where m is usually a number, and that number is the slope of a graph, and b is also usually a number, and that number is the y-intercept. So because this is the slope and this is the y-intercept, that's why we call this slope-intercept form. So for example, if I have y equals 3x plus 2, and someone asks, what's the slope? Well, the slope is just this number that is multiplied by x. So the number multiplied by x is the slope. So in this case, the slope is 3. Remember, slope is rise over run. So the slope is 3. There's an invisible 1 underneath it, just as an FYI, so that means you went up 3 to the right one. But our slope is 3. Here, I'll write slope. And if someone says, hey, what's the y-intercept? And when someone says, I really mean like if your teacher says, or if your homework says, what's the y-intercept? The y-intercept is this number. Yes, we have to look at, does it say plus or minus? Because plus means a positive 2, minus means a negative 2. So it means that the graph crosses the y-axis at 2. So that means at 0, 2 is where it crosses the y-axis. And let me show you what I mean by that. If we have our line, it means right here on the y-axis at the number 2 is where our line crosses the graph. So this is our slope-intercept form, and we can draw a graph from this. So let me show you another example. Let's say I want to draw the graph y equals 1/2 x plus 5. Sure. Well, the first thing I want to do is start with the y-intercept. So the y-intercept is plus 5. So that means I'm going to go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to put a dot there. Then I'm going to use my slope to plot my next point. So my slope is the thing multiplied by x, so it was right here, 1 over 2. Remember, slope is rise over run. So that means that my rise is 1, so I'm going to go up 1. My run is 2, so I go up 1, and I'm going to always go to the right, 1, 2, and I'll put a dot there. I can do that again, go up 1 and to the right, 1, 2, maybe, put a dot there. If your graph has space, you even could do it again, up 1 to the right, 2. Then, whoa, that was a terrible line, but you get the gist, then connect it with a line. Awesome, so that is graphing with slope-intercept form.